Hello everyone. Welcome. Today, we're tackling a common Ansible error. It's the dreaded "the following modules failed to execute" ansible.legacy.setup. This error can halt your automation efforts. But don't worry. We'll explore the causes and solutions to get your playbooks running smoothly again. First, let's understand why this error pops up. The ansible.legacy.setup module, also known as the setup module, is crucial. It gathers facts about the target machines. These facts are system information. They include things like operating system, memory, and network interfaces. Ansible uses these facts in playbooks to make decisions. When the setup module fails, Ansible can't collect this vital information. This leads to playbooks not working correctly. So, what causes this failure? One common reason is connectivity issues. Ansible needs to connect to the target hosts via SSH or another configured connection method. If the connection fails, the setup module won't run. Check your network configuration. Ensure SSH is enabled and running on the target machines. Also, verify that the Ansible control node can reach the target hosts. Firewalls can sometimes block these connections. Another potential cause is permission problems. The Ansible user might not have sufficient privileges on the target hosts. The setup module requires permissions to access system information. Ensure the Ansible user has the necessary rights. Sudo access may be required in some cases. You can configure Ansible to use sudo when running tasks. Now, let's talk about fixing this error. First, troubleshoot your network connectivity. Use tools like ping and SSH to verify you can reach the target hosts. If the connection fails, investigate network configurations and firewall rules. Second, check the Ansible user's permissions on the target hosts. Verify the user has sufficient rights to gather system information. If needed, grant sudo access or adjust permissions accordingly. Third, examine the error message closely. It often provides clues about the underlying problem. Look for specific error codes or messages that indicate the root cause. Sometimes, the issue is related to Python. The setup module relies on Python being installed on the target hosts. Ensure that Python is installed and accessible in the system's path. If you are still having problems, try updating Ansible. Older versions may have bugs that have been fixed in newer releases. Finally, explicitly define the gather_facts, false directive in your playbook if you don't need the facts. This will skip running the setup module altogether. However, remember that you will not be able to use the facts that are gathered by the module. That's it for today's troubleshooting guide. I hope this helps you resolve the ansible.legacy.setup error. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Consider supporting the channel through donations or by becoming a member for exclusive content. Your support helps me create more videos like this. Leave comments with suggestions for future videos.